Imagine, you've been training for this day for the past year, for this meet. The past 12 months, you've been giving your sweat, blood, tears, and social life to the iron. It's given you so much back in return. You've broken personal records today, and are up to lift what could be the winning weight of the meet. All of a sudden, snap! Wait, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves here. You haven't even been to your first powerlifting meet. Let's start from the beginning. First, I'll describe the 3 lifts required in a powerlifting meet. I'll also explain how to perform them properly, with a description of setup and performance of each exercise. And finally, I'll reveal why it's important to perform these highly technical movements with precision. Let's begin with a brief overview of the lifts required. For a squat, a bar is held behind your neck, and you squat down as low as possible and return to a standing position. For a bench press, a weight is pressed, parallel to your torso on a flat bench. Deadlift is a lift where you lift a weight from the ground with a straight back and lower it to the starting position. Now that you know what lifts you'll be performing, why don't we cover how to perform each of them, safely and properly. To set up for the squat, center yourself in front of the bar, feet about shoulder width apart, bar right into your neck, right in your traps in the back. Stand straight up with the bar. Take 1 to 2 steps out of the rack. To perform the movement, squat down as if you're sitting in a chair until your thighs are parallel to the ground or lower. Stand straight up and you've performed 1 repetition of a squat. For the bench press, lay flat on a bench. Grab a bar about shoulder width apart, push to unrack. Lower the weight slowly to your chest and explode upward until your elbows have locked out. You've completed 1 repetition of the bench press. For the deadlift, stand right up against the bar. Feet about shoulder width apart, arms grabbing the bar slightly outside of your legs. With a flat back, stand straight up, lifting the weight as you go. There's no need to lean back. Return the bar to the ground, and you've completed 1 repetition of the deadlift. Before you begin practicing for your first powerlifting meet, I want to cover some safety concerns and reasons why you'll need to perform your lifts properly. Why do you need to perform them properly? Injury prevention for one. When you use improper form, it could lead you to lift heavier weights than your body's able to handle. Lifting weights improperly puts strains on joints and ligaments that just weren't designed for lifting heavy weights. Another point is maximizing performance. These exercises are designed to produce maximum force from a human body. When you use improper form, you're inefficient. The muscles trained with improper form may be weaker and have less potential than correct muscles. Finally, fairness in judging. Established standards are essential to any judged event. With standards in place, it's much more difficult for a judge to show favoritism to one contender or another. To recap, we covered what lifts will be required in your first powerlifting meet, how to perform them properly, as well as why you would need to perform them properly. I hope that I've educated you thoroughly enough on what will be required of you at your first powerlifting meet. All that's left is to train for and attend. Hope you don't have a nasty pec tear. Good luck and thank you for your time.